Hey, this is Angie of Happy Healthy Vegan, and I am gonna do a what I ate in a day from the Keep It Carb Baby Cookbook. Yeah, so I've been kind of hinting around about the fact that Keep It Carb Baby is out. I haven't done any official videos. Dude, I don't know, this summer has been cray-cray. I actually released the book like the day before Ryan's birthday. Okay, we soft launched it, which is like a fancy internet term for, you know, releasing something new without making a big announcement about it. So we released the PDF over at shop.happyhealthyvegan.org. And I submitted the book to the iBook store, and that actually took really no time at all to get approved. And then I ported the PDF into a Kindle format. I had to teach myself so much stuff, you guys. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. I didn't know how to write a cookbook, but I certainly didn't know how to do all these different ebook formats. So I learned all of that stuff this year. So anyway, so the book went up, and I don't know, somehow people started finding it. You know, like the first couple weeks was just trying to figure out like what kind of issues do people have downloading it and figuring out the best way to take care of all that stuff. So now like all that stuff is handled. We've got it all down. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is whether or not I'm gonna have a print release. A few people have asked about that, really not that many, but I kind of feel like for doing SoCal Veg Fest, I'd love to have some copies next month. And for like Christmas sales, I'd like to be able to have some copies that people could buy and give as gifts, and so that I can give as gifts as well. That's part of the reason why I soft launched, because I was like, a bunch of people are gonna ask me about a print book, and I just don't know yet. But what I figured is that I could take the money that I've made on these early sales of ebook to actually pay for the print book. Anyways, that being said, the book is out, and I'm gonna make a lot of yummy dishes from it today, so I hope you're excited. I know I'm excited. Oh my gosh. So if you've already bought a copy of the book, I wanna know all about it. Please, if you're making my recipes, I'd love to see you hashtag them. Hashtag Keep It Carbed Baby, or hashtag Happy Healthy Vegan, or you can even just tag me on it and I should find it over on Instagram. I'm hungry. Let's get into our day, shall we? So I just made us the, what did I call the peach smoothie? Anyways, I think a peach pie smoothie from the Keep It Carb Baby book. Yeah, Ryan's blasting the Olympics in the background. Olympic racing. So yeah, this one cup I guess is not gonna be enough for Ryan, but he can make another smoothie after this. Super stoked. Just got a package in the mail from my friend Indie Apparel. Remember I did an Etsy shop feature on her a while back. She's got a new dress. Make it so. And I'm so excited. I'm such a nerd. Oh yeah. Star Trek dress. I can't wait to try it on. And hey, what's this? Oh, a little bralette. Oh my god, that is adorable. I think the bralette does look really cute with my super low cut top. Ooh, scandalous. Now that summer tomatoes are in abundance, I thought it was high time I made some of my blender chili. I didn't go as crazy with the toppings today, just got some avocados, pepitas, and some chives. And it's so good, I can't wait to dig into this. So refreshing on a hot day. Hey babe.
Hey.
What do you think? It's been a while.
Nice to be cool again.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I thought a nice cool soup would hit the spot. I guess technically it's been a 2-year process putting the book together. Man, I still remember the day that I sat down and started writing my very first chapter. It's so crazy that so much time has passed. But yeah, like I said earlier, I really didn't know what I was doing when I got started, but I was inspired from all the comments that I was getting from you guys over on my Instagram, instagram.com/happyhealthyvegan, well, as well as /AngieB, honestly. And the comments that I would get on my videos, like the what I eat in a day and stuff like that, everyone wanted to know like what the recipes were. So I just tried to figure out which were the recipes you guys were asking about the most. And then I would kind of put the photographs that you guys responded to in a folder so I could keep going back to that folder and making sure that I would include it in the book. I did decide to leave out anything that required a dehydrator, so there's a few recipes that I'll maybe have to put in like some kind of a supplemental at some point, like my cookies. And I also left out stuff that required a pressure cooker. The pressure cooker I got really recently and I'm still not like, you know, a complete pro at that. So I think in the future, I'll think more about pressure cooker recipes, but just want to keep this simple, just simple everyday equipment and everyday ingredients. Everything was done by me. I wrote all the recipes, I wrote all the text, I took all the pictures, I did all the design. You know, I came up with all the information that's on the websites and stuff. I had to write all the descriptions and the yada yada yada. So it's just like a total indie project that I did, you know, just all on my own, and I spent a copious amount of hours doing it. Ryan kept saying like, it's good enough, just leave it. I'm like, no, I want it to be like perfect. So anyways, I've reached the level of perfection where I think you guys can all see it now. Oh my God. Okay, so back here is a standard PDF. You just scroll down and see all the pages. You know, let's click into one. Dinner, and then all the dinners, yada yada. Now let's check out in iBooks. It is slightly different. Hey, this is Angie. So it starts with the movie. Okay, introduction. So you see how it pops up down here, and then the first chapter here is all of this. Gets into the backstory. And then here's each of the other chapters. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, toppings, dessert, and a little conclusion thing. So when you click this, boom, all the breakfasts open up. And they're up here, too. Lunch. Oh, let me go back to thumbnails. So there's all the lunches. Dinners pop up. Oh my God, it's making me kind of hungry looking at that. Toppings. Desserts. Dessert. And then, yeah, like I said, I got like a little conclusion. A little about the author, you know. Alright, so now it is dinner time, and I've got my potato green bean subji from the Keep It Carb Baby recipe book. This has been one of my favorite recipes over the past year. Pretty easy to make, very delicious. And for dessert, I've got a very special treat. I made my infamous raw peach pie with the oatmeal crust. It's still pretty frozen from being in the freezer, so I gotta let it defrost a while, but by the time we're ready to eat it, I think it'll be ready to be eaten. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the food in today's episode. Leave your comments down below. Click like if you're into it. Share it with a friend. Stay tuned for more info on whether or not I can get a book out for you guys to buy for Christmas gifts. I don't know. But yeah, you guys can get the tank or the ladies tea or the men's tea are all currently available over at shop.happyhealthyvegan.org, where you can also pick up the PDF of the book. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know it's zero until next time. Keep it carb, baby. Keep it carved. Want to see my impression of Stella Rae? It's lit.